dream the past and all around. Feet so grand and gameplay sound. Every episode so prime. Catch it live, we're killing time.
Hello everybody! How's everyone doing today? I all hope you're enjoying your Tuesday. You want a poop? No, Stylar, congrats on getting the first in the opening Super King with a fortune cookie. Love takes practice. Hello, Snooky. Hello, Jay. And hello to all the lurkers out there. Wonderful to have you all here. I'm just realizing now, I am opening up Maya, and I have to finish off my rusty robot. I gotta finish doing the textures. And at the same time, I have to clean up my regular sippy hydrate to send to Frootsy. That's not what tonight's about. Tonight, I am going to be doing some more Fanart. But how is everyone doing? A happy Tuesday to you too, Jay. Hey, how is everyone doing? How's your day going? My helmet! Well, my helmet broke. I do want to try. I want to try and create an interactable stream thing at some point. I keep having ideas, but when it comes down to it, I just get way too tired. Like, I was laying down on my couch just before stream. I'm like, too tired. I can't get up. I want sleep. But then I remembered what's important. I got yummy rainbow sherbet flavored energy drinks sitting in my fridge, and I can drink it. And also, you're important too, chat. I care about each and every one of you. You have very beautiful eyes. That's what Nick's one sees with. I know I got beautiful eyes. I remember in high school, I had a male friend stop me in mid-sentence, put his hands on my cheeks, like one hand on each cheek, and just held my head still and just sat there staring very closely at me and goes, "Damn, you got some very beautiful eyes." Like, I have no clue what to say about that situation. It's a thing that happened. I'm like, thank you. I made it myself. You're doing good, cleaning up a bit. The smell is running rampant in your house. Oh, I want to smell it. I do want to do a Snowcade Pokemon fan art, which would likely have to include a Smoliv somewhere. Get a healthy hydrate. I'll do the hydrate in a bit. It can pack up. No sugar, only water. I want both. You don't understand, Silime. It's a yummy rainbow sherbet flavored. That glitter you keep finding more and more.
Roscoe_JP cheered. X339.
Roscoe, thank you so much for the 399 bits. So much, I really do appreciate that. Hope you're doing well today as well. You're really supportive. a very supportive person. I understand that. You're a good guy. Say thank you and move on. That is true. The reason why I wear a helmet now? I mean, the reason I wear a helmet is more eye tracking. And also, Great Saiyaman wore a helmet. Why can't I wear a helmet? You like Great Saiyaman? Hello, Simon. How's your favorite superhero from another dimension doing? I'm doing quite well. I got my yummy energy drink. Trying to catch up on chat. I'm gonna send you a smell. I would take a smaller. Adorable. Judge has ruled water better. I can drink both. I got both the water and my energy drinks. Well, I got 2 hydrate per day. Doing well. Hope my day goes awesome. Thank you, Roscoe.
J-Burb Games just subscribed.
I need to still fix that. I've been trying to find a way to fix that. And by that I mean, I have a thing up on how to fix that. But thank you so much for gifting a sub, Roscoe. Gifting a sub to J-Burb. Wait, you gifted 6 months? He gave 6 months of sub. J-Burb. That is a lot of gift. Roscoe, thank you so much for going above and beyond. That is a lot. Just got Roscoe. That is a very good term.
Snokai Bunny just subscribed.
Leaving for another gift to Snockeye Bunny. Level 2 hype train complete. Onto level 3. Yeah, I'm gonna get the background music going. Australia's another dimension confirmed. I mean, we could be. A lot of people dispute if we exist or not. Yeah. The song's broken. I gotta click next. Yeah, one more next. Yeah, we'll just stick with whatever this one is. Never gets a never. Oh, but Jay, thank you so much. Jay, thank you so much for that gifted sub to Snowkay. I really do appreciate it. And Roscoe, thank you so much. That is absolutely amazing of you. Wow! It is wow. Come on, Roscoe. Is Roscoe sneaky giving us a... Like, I thought it was Roscoe again, but it was Jay, and that's why I have to fix it. Jay, thank you a lot. You know, I am blessed to have met you all. I do hope you understand that. I do know every single sub and bit and everything else goes straight back into the stream. Like, I quite literally record all these little bits and being like, alright, somehow, some way this goes into the stream. Usually it's for the games that I play. And I work extra hard. Like Nix is paying for the ramen next time. 100%. I'm more than happy to buy everyone ramen some. I mean, Nix respect you so much. Aww. Thank you, Sub. I respect you too. Hello, number 1 Zap. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. You're doing fine and dandy. So we have no more space for CP boys for the 3rd shelf. First thing is I actually have the rusty robot. He's gonna either sit on the bed or on the couch. Like when he's probably fully at it. Doing well, heard of me from Zeke. Zeke's a really nice guy. I really gotta go by his streams more often. Like I always, it's my big thing that I struggle with streaming is being able to check out other streamers. Because all the cool people stream around the same time as me. I'm also gonna do my healthy hydrate because I do have that in. Where's my button? Hydrate him. You paying for the ramen? Guess my visit for Australia women voice. That's it. Like if I ever had like a little fan meet and greet, I would 100% be like, you know what? Let's have a pizza party. I will buy the pizzas for everyone. I'm not even talking like those super thin, teeny, tiny slices either that some places try to force. No, proper pizza. So many emotes now. Yeah, I got a couple more slots that I can fill. But
Number 1 Zach just subscribed.
Roscoe, thank you so much for giving yet another tier 1 sub. Like, yes, man. Really going above and beyond. Like, you're just cool guy. Thank you so much. Hey, Roscoe for bodyguarding against the weirdos. I am more than happy to fight the weirdo. Wait, what if I'm the weirdo? But Roscoe's a really cool guy. I also, it's unrelated, I do need to soon add mods to the channel. I kind of feel like I've done a lot by myself, and I don't really expect mods to really do it. It's more or less just a case of, I feel like channels probably need mods. I've had wars. Alright, Roscoe. I'll protect you. I'll do my heroic duty. Duty. Pink? I think I wear it pretty well. Oh, there's a little Zeke. Oh my gun. I wear it well. I am glad. So let Snowcase sent me this smiley, just nodding. Alright, I'm gonna have a sip on my rainbow sherbet drink and transition into the... Oh, it's a yummy drink. I know it doesn't work as an instant zoom, but I sip my drink and I can actually feel my energy just... A few years ago, we had the first official masculine... I didn't know that. The line from Dead Rising. Is it? I just full-on believe Roscoe was like a war journalist. I was like, this is a normal thing to hear. That's the Hydrate. Hello, Jams. Hydrate 'em. Also, I'm going to have to Google this pink thing. I need to see it. What? Do we know what series? I see something from the comics. Is that a picture? Sure. Like, I see something in the comics about it. I'm looking forward. Because you mentioned that a few years ago we had the first official masculine Pink Ranger. So I was trying to find info on that. As I said, I could see a thing from Mighty Morphin comics. So that's why I was just doing a quick Google search. It's like I don't want to Google on screen because you never know what will appear. I mean, I can see one in Japan, and it's a really... The only way I can explain it is... You know what? I'm actually going to save the image. I'm going to bring it up on screen. Now, I'm not going to save the image because it's going to be a WebP, which means I'll copy the image, go into my private Discord server, paste the image, click it, then I can go to save image. Discord converts it into a PNG, so I can now go over here onto stream. So, Snowcake, is it this one? Look at like the Slender Man of Power Rangers. Okay, you just don't think that is the one. Alright, so this is from the Japanese series. I don't know if that character ended up coming into the English one, because apparently there's 2 to 3 Power Rangers or Super Sentai series every year in Japan, and only one gets picked up to become Power Rangers in the West. Don't you just chat to Google things? That's one of those things that's like, Well, hello, private browsing window, my friend. Well, that's the thing is, I didn't use a private browsing window. I just don't bring it up on stream. They're based on the Momotaro story. No, Momotaro is, but that's interesting. And the past design. It's a bit like, I understand, it's meant to be, I guess, like a flamingo, because it's got like a bird beak. I know flamingos have like really long legs. Tons of bird adjacent stuff. You hate it. Now watch a Japanese one. There is one series every year. Ah, okay. And I think it's every 3 years we get a new one in English, like, or 1 or 2 years. I just remember there was one year, there was a couple series coming out, like every year, and only one we picked up. Apparently you crave chicken wings. I've got some corn chips. And it's meat pie flavor. And another one is a sausage roll with sauce flavor. I just gotta fix browser.
Silime says go Power Rangers. Go Power Rangers. Go Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
TTS butchered it, but honestly, I dig it. The go Power Rangers, go Power Rangers, go. It's the Crane Ranger. Oh, yellow is the Oni Ranger. You have the Inu Ranger, the Black Ranger inside. Okay, I gotta bring this up on screen. Wait. I'm trying to save the image you sent. And Discord's saying, no, it's a WebP. Alright, what if I open the link? Now I can copy image. Go to my own, again, private Discord. I'm going to bring this up on stream. Because I've got a word to say about this. There we go, now it's a PN. So just saying, this is the one that Snowcake just sent me. Now, the guy on the left, edgy, kind of a belt look. I could see him as a Final Fantasy character. But I'm not focused on the Final Fantasy character. Look at this, Sonic the Hedgehog OC. My goodness. If Power Rangers were in Sonic, this is the style, and I love it. This is my Sonic OC. He's actually a Power Ranger. And he can teleport, and he's faster than Sonic. He's an assassin. If it's a direct link, it won't convert. If you drop the image directly in Discord, it will convert. Ah, true. So that guy, at first when you think he's a criminal, and then you discover he's the sweetest guy that got accused wrongly. Must have finding his girlfriend. Aww. He does have OC energy. Like, it's just... It's the head. It's got the muzzle, the ears, kind of the eye shape. Now, I understand. It's not Sonic style. It's similar, but there are differences between the Sonic the Hedgehog and this. After all, it's the same thing I faced when I worked on a mobile game. It had a similar style, but it wasn't Sonic. But everyone go, characters like Red Sonic. But, yeah, it's cool. The chibi so small. Adorable. And the story of him being like a sweetheart reminds me of Kanji from Persona 4. Because he's the really rough guy. Like, he's the delinquent. It's like, oi, what the hell is wrong with you? We gotta settle this without fists? Get out of here. And then you start doing your story, and it's like, yeah, I knit. I can make little soft toys. So what? Think there's a problem with that? Like, no, that's really cool. It's like, oh, no one's really been accepting of it before, so I don't know what to say. Thanks. Like, cool, can you make me one? It's like, you know what? Let me get back to you with it. And then next time you see him, it's like, you know, here, I made you a few. Not because I wanted to or anything. It's just, I got bored. Just take it. And you realize he's actually a sweetheart. He's just misunderstood. People always saw him as a scary guy. Where's Maya? There's Maya. So, as said, Sonic OC's energy. I've been talking quite a bit. Gotta go into the downloads folder. I've got 2 3D models I need to import. And then I need to create 1 custom model. Bigly's kind of covering my hand. 1 custom model. And this will be a reference for artwork I want to do. Overall, it's very fun. Easy enough center. Here's the thing, I would love to watch it. However, I struggle to watch something that I have to read the subtitles for. Just because I like to watch something while I play something. Or I watch something while I'm working on something. Yeah, it's always on the side, and if something big and action-packed is happening, I always focus on it. But it's those slower moments when they're just trying to get information across. Like, oh man, what happened to this person? Didn't you hear? Drama. Yeah, it's those moments where I just kind of go, you know what? I can listen to this. I don't need to read, I don't need to look at their faces. Yeah. So basically half the episode I can stare at, the other half I can just listen to. So that's an issue why I find it hard to watch a series with subtitles. And it's unfortunate because I remember back when I was working at an animation studio, I was working alongside my brother. He got a job at the same place. They thought we were a package deal. You can't have one without the other. So he was, at the time, watching one of the Power Rangers series that was just brand new. And then he'd watch an episode of it, and then he would be watching the Japanese Super Sentai series alongside it. So that way he could compare what the 2 series was like. Aww. Have that little love. I didn't realize I had a love command. I'm gonna send some love back. Honestly, watched the Japanese Sentai, now went back to the US first ones. Well, that's the kind of what my brother was saying. He watched the English one, and it's like, oh, this monster is grabbing people and like holding them hostage, and the guy pulls out the ranger gun. It's like, I can't shoot, there's a hostage. Oh, I just gotta let him go. And that was like the main thing of the episode is he doesn't want to risk the lives of other people. In Japanese, it was that monster in the past grabbed that guy's best friend, and the ranger took the shot and killed his best friend because he missed. And so he has PTSD of that moment. And it was basically a similar story, but it was a lot darker and actually gave you a lot more to it. And I was like, wow, I didn't realize the series would be that dark. Although you can't replace Vulcan Skull from the original series. The 2 bullies that were just there as comedic relief. No chicken wings, but your wife is making chicken stir-fried rice. Oh, yum! Love chicken stir-fried. Chicken stir-fried rice. Look at the plane. This is why we need to learn how to make small, stabilized teleporters. Because a lot of people go, oh, but what about the dangers? What if you teleport your hand away? Oh, I could be missing a hand. No. Put in some of that chicken stir-fried rice into the teleporter, close the door, and then teleport it to me. And then mine goes, bing! I pull out the fried rice, or chicken stir-fried rice, and I can eat it. And you're like, yum! You know what? This is so good. I am going to put something in here for Roscoe. Like, have one of my fancy Aussie drinks that you can't get over there. And I put in the teleporter, and it goes, bing! Teleports it over. Number 1 zap is a fortune cookie. The eyes believe themselves. The ears believe other people. Is it better to be the eyes or the ears? It's really like it's like a thing online. Bottom left. It's a square! At the top, no, it's a circle! And people fight over it because, depending on your perspective, is it a square or is it a circle? We don't know. The cylinder. Now we have your perception. You see a circle. Your friend will see a square. Go combine them to get the true story. Very old image that people shared online, and 3D just makes it so much easier to portray it. I just don't believe a company would trademark it and make you pay a fee for teleporting stuff. Oh, 100%. You see, the matter is not cheap. And you can't just get rid of matter. That's why you need to put this cartridge on. And it'll make it a proper transportation. You know, actually, you can actually see that. It's like a printer cartridge, but instead of an ink cartridge, you're putting on a matter cartridge to create matter. But, well, actually, no, that makes it more of like a fax machine. You put something inside the machine and it duplicates it onto the other side. You just need the matter cartridge to print it. Wait, I think I got a couple hydrates when I didn't do them. Yep, I did. James sent me 2. Healthy hydrate. Another hydrate. Eventually Eternal costs more than the machine. Oh, 100%. Like, it's even said how people here go, oh, don't buy ink and whatnot for your printer. Just buy a new printer because it's cheaper. But then those printers only have very minimal ink. Like, I'm trying to... Very minimal ink. Alright, so we've got a Whimsicott. Now, unfortunately, this is another skeleton, which means posing this as a reference image is actually really difficult. I don't think I actually explained what I'm doing here in Maya. So, you know how people, when they start drawing, they start doing the sketch lines of, do I want to be this angle? Do I want this Pokemon to be front on? Do I want him to be on a side? Bit further side, and they keep drawing again and again trying to get the reference. Some people will get toys or even like the little mannequin things to pose on. Sometimes they'll draw over their image of the mannequins. Well, I had an epiphany. You know, I can make my own reference image in Maya. And then that's my sketch layer, is what I posed. So as I said, I wanted to do a Frootsy fan art. Huh, I never knew it actually had a star bit there. I always thought it was another bauble. But so yeah, I want to do a Frootsy Pokemon fan art, as I have done before with Dead Sun as Octillery. And I was trying to think, what does Frootsy remind me of the most? Well, Whimsicott. And there's a couple of reasons I chose Whimsicott. So A, there's the hair. It's very fluffy. B, Whimsicott is very cheerful, and I feel like Frootsy is very cheerful as well. And C, this is the most important one. Frootsy has said, most likely in jest, if they were a Sonic OC, they would be a sheep. We've got this sheep-like horn. So, I really think this does fit Frootsy a lot. I do want a witch's hat, which there is Miss Magius. However, Frootsy said that Hatren fits them a lot better. Now there is a problem. I, for the life of me, cannot find a model of Hatren. There's none online, except for fan models, like on Sketchfab and whatnot. And I don't really want to download any of them to use because I don't know, feels a little wrong to use someone else's. It should feel wrong using the Pokemon one, but thankfully, we are able to do a little bit of something. For custom, gonna extrude the non-custom on polygons. Alright, that's all in the middle. I just realized symmetry is still on. Bring this in. Now what I should do is put this image of Hatran elsewhere. I'll put on my top monitor. Like, the hardest part's gonna just be getting the colors for Hatran. Because... oh, didn't mean to click that. I'll put this here. Let's add 5 edge loops in. Up. This one here, we're going to bigger. I mean, it could look better, but at the same time, I'm just getting the outside. In. Screwed. I keep looking up because that's where my referencing. And I've also stopped bringing it in. That's going to cause me some issues. Then. Screw it in. And now I start just bring it in normally. Try and straighten up some of these bends and whatnot. Now again, this is more or less a really rushed job. Now at the front is a swell. I don't think I can actually make a quick swell. Next time I ask them not to use these kind of ads, they're hard to make. Well, it isn't so much that they're hard to make, it's more or less I'm trying to rush. Because Maya isn't the main focus of the... Hello, Nat and Wolf. I see the exercises are coming in. Oh boy. Did I do the exercise from yesterday? I did. After a bit, I'm like, oh no, I forgot to do them. I better do them now. But how are you doing today, Night?
It's okay to be uncertain, 'cause I'm certain it's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna do a quick save before I do the exercises. Projects. Default. Scene. Yes. I'll call it fruit. Alright, so 2 exercise routines. That's 10 weightlifts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Just puzzled by the sense of amusement. It's amusing losing all of our direction.
Alright,
Now we're
now
lost. Tell me which way.
we need to pose
Tell me how far you're thinking.
this little.
Then I swear if
It's not attached, is it? No. We were never meant to see it without that neck ruffle. Bold! Yeah, you could tell me this is what it looks normally, and I'd be like, a little off, but yeah, that's normal. Actually, can I go into symmetry? Yeah, that does attach. If that wasn't attached, I would make these more pointier, just to match, you know, being a sheep's horn. What is a pose Frootsy would do? What if I go from top selection? Wouldn't volume is hard because it would select the back of its body as well. Perhaps I can use this for its upper body. Oh, wait. Turn off symmetry. So what I'm gonna have to do is separate. Okay. Okay, don't separate. Maybe what I do is I duplicate it. This one, delete everything except for the hair. And the other one, I delete only the hair. That way it is still 2 different models. Go head and all this stuff. Symmetry off. This way, if I go... There's no back of the head. Oh no. Soft selection. A bit more. Back onto just surface. Bring this arm down. The arm's a little broken. Oh. Expand it outwards, just so it's less broken. The hard part is just selecting this bit. Gonna do just a simple little wave. The entire hair. I'll move all of this over. Go about here and then try that again. Yes, that probably works a bit better. Go. That looks fairly normal pose. Now the hat has come off from where we want it to be. Gonna be here. So this hat is going to be colored properly. And it's going to even have a little swell on it. Like, I will add that in. And we'll bring in the hand a little bit. Just because this one down here is very pointy, I just felt like one here might need a bit more of a point. Quick save. Saving is important. Now we're going to need a cylinder. Because, similar to how, when I did the Dead Sun one, he had a gooby on his head, which is Frootsy. So Frootsy is going to need a companion. And if you've been to Fruitsy streams, you know exactly who is getting made here. And if you haven't been to Fruitsy stream, well, this will be a little exciting. And we go, once again, Strewed. Honestly, doesn't have to be that deep. Through it all, don't look down. That's a big model. Alright, well first off, we delete all the history, which means we can now delete... Oh. We don't want to delete this, because we want Giant Pumpkaboo! Oh, an ad's about to start. If you get an ad, think for watching an ad, take this opportunity to get something to eat, drink, go to the bathroom, stretch, all the good stuff that you need. I will continue doing the model. Oh. Alright, well, we have Pumpkaboo here. For those who have been to Frootsy streams, you will know they have a little Mandragora, or Mandragora, depending on how you want to pronounce it, known as Mandy. Oh, and if I go back into Symmetry... Mandy would not want to come out of the pot. I know Mandy doesn't really have bugs on his head. It's smooth, like this circle. I do know Mandy does have like a little sapling thing instead of this curl. Which in fact, I can just delete the curl. Again, that's a thing that I can do. As the person modeling this, I can go click and click. Show nothing, and then turn on the polygons. That part of the song always gets me, because it says it's time to be yourself, but I always hear it as time to pee yourself. And it's like, please don't. Please don't pee yourself. Let's see, view... wasn't... no, it's this one. Now, so I'm just going to have to color this pot, as well as the hat. It can be any color. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. I added in a Pumpkaboo and a little pot during the ad break. These will not remain blue. It is purely there so that I can see the coloring. Let's say we want it to just be this. Well, this works. The only problem is I now need to plug in my tablet and then open up Clip Studio Paint. So I'll just be a quick second as I spin my chair. Whee! Now, where? Alright, give me a little bit more than a quick moment. After the Cyclones, I used my tablet as a secondary monitor, and I can't remember where I put the cable. So I just need to put the cable. Things on the screen may jumble around. I apologize. Studio Paint's loading up. Draw. Alright. The Clip Studio Paint seems to have loaded up. So it's loaded up my Dead Sun drawing, which it's very zoomed in. Right, I was using this as a different thing. Let me properly decrop this. No, come on. This is what I drew off stream. Like, this was going to be my art stream last week, but then the storm kind of ruined it. And yeah, I got Dead Sun here, Brokey on his head, done as Gooby, and you know, I can turn off the layers, and this was my preference. Artillery, Brokey on his head, ball into hands, holding a ball. Yeah, there are similarities. Some bits like it's just more or less for me to learn the forms. That's kind of what I want to do tonight. This. All right, we want a new one. Yes, these are acceptable aspect ratios. Actually, give me a moment. My glasses have a lot of smudges, and it wasn't until I looked down that I noticed them. Do 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 do. I hate is when you see a little speckle on your glasses and they don't go away, and you just think to yourself, "Oh no, is it chipped?" The part of the protective film wearing off. Like, what's going on? Put a couple on this. I guess next time I have a shower, I'm just gonna take my glasses in and try and give them a proper clean down. Which I know isn't really good for them, but at the same time, if it helps. I've had these glasses for a few years. Like, I intentionally got ones that were much bigger because I'm like, you know what? My eyesight's slowly getting worse and they keep telling me, you're gonna need bigger glasses next time. I might as well just go to the maximum size now. Family kind of laughed at me, but now they all wear the exact same ones. And they're like, I just noticed the spin to win. Okay, I just wiped my glasses. Alrighty, so really? I copied this image. Why don't I want to copy the full triple monitor layout? Alright. Reference layer. And we're gonna add a new folder. This is our liner. A dark pink, not quite black. This can be our lines for Frootsy. I mean, yeah, because you don't use absolute black. We would like to use. That's my main one. Yes, that is exactly the one that I want. Why did I just zoom out by one? I think that was just my mouse clicking over. Healthy hydrate. I can't reach my stream deck for the button. Hydrate him. Thank you for the hydrate, National. I do appreciate that. And which button is it? One? Yes. I don't like that last little loopy bit I did there. Basically, any of these little extra bits like this bit here, I'm adding in because Frootsy does have like little curls that come out, like random strands of hair. At the same time, let's also add in a out of curiosity, there is a bit more. I thought there was. Just have it like this. Button. Try to get that little bit of an illusion of it looping around. Oh, wrong button. It's hard because you gotta press a certain button on the pen when it's close to the screen to swap it into the eraser tool. I feel like that little extra line down there. I feel like it adds a little bit of character. Nope, that line was wrong. Another layer, like the reason I add extra layers is if I'm worried about how I'm going to erase lines, I add a new layer myself purely so that it's easier for later. Didn't know Hatram has this little curl at the front of the hat. Well, I didn't either until early today. Way too quick. Alright, now I actually need to open up another web page. Because we need to bring in 2 more reference images. These reference images are just set up to the side. They are for color. And I don't remember the other word that I was going to say. Muted. Yes. Go over here to this auto paint. Things freeze for a moment. Copy. I'll go down here. New layer next to our reference. And we paste in Frootsy with Mandy. 2 hydrates coming right up, James. How are you doing today, by the way? Hydrated. And another hydrate. There we go, doing well. Maybe your PC's working, or your graphics card or whatnot. Alright, so this one I was going to start with Mandy. Oh, that man only has 1 leaf. Not the best thing to circle with. I thought Like, I legit thought Mandy had a sprout thing. Alright, so next up we need the glasses, which I guess are going to be partly tucked behind the horn. You're doing good, I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing quite well. I'm having fun drawing. I like how that bottom one came out. I also know Frootsy does have a gap between the teeth. And like, even if I use this smile, I would like to have that little gap shown, even if it's just by like a little line. This feels like a thing that I should actually zoom in for. Press the right buttons. Yep. That is why I like to use different layers. Razor tool. Brush size way down low. Here realizing there's a character missing in the Minecraft. Who's missing the Minecraft movie? Is it Hero Brian? Oh, Alex, right! Okay, after credits clip, we're gonna finish watching the Minecraft movie. And then Jack Black's gonna be sitting there. Bimes are like, oh, man, that battle was terrible. At least it wasn't the Ender Dragon. And then he hears a roar, and it's like, what was that? And then you're gonna see someone step through the portal, and it's like, oh, wait, who are you? And you're just gonna see him from behind, and they're gonna go, me? I'm the one who's gonna save the day. And they put the pickaxe behind their back. It's like, oh, teaser for the Minecraft, or a Minecraft movie 2. Alex. I can legit see that happening. Isn't who you are, Brian. You're a hero. Hero, Brian. I think I like that name. I'm gonna use it. Do 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 do. What I left my pen up the tab. How far about the pot is how far I'm in my hand, and like the tablet isn't sitting on the desk on a stand or anything like that. Like normally I see people have it on a stand and they reach forward and their hand doesn't touch the tablet whatsoever. Mine is sitting on my knee. I don't have much hand movement because Alex is on the cover of the game. True, and it's even the thing that with Minecraft flavored milk, which is a thing, Alex is chocolate milk, Steve is strawberry. Which is quite interesting because I think it's the first time I have seen a product based on a TV show or a game that uses flavors that has the male and female main characters that didn't say, oh yeah, the male's a chocolate and female's a strawberry. They actually reversed it. It's quite interesting. They also have Minecraft beans? Think about Minecraft beans, like a can of beans. Yeah, it's on 15. I think that's why I'm struggling with it. I can't hold the tablet in the right direction to comfortably hit this line. On the can has a beans block. They made a beans block? Really? No, I say I did the eye. I didn't want to undo the eye. Now that eye looks wrong. But both eyes look wrong. No, I accidentally did it again. Edit. Redo. Woo! It's very fruitsy! First on Discord and Games channel what it looks like. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to bring this up on stream, aren't I? Click. Please don't be WebP. Please don't be. Ah, it's a WebP! Why do we get WebP with everything? It makes it so much harder to share images. Like, I think I need a... Sorry, I got distracted. I'm looking at the prices for these beans, and it's like that looks like coals. Yep, so I'm just the post says first time in Australia. Yep, I recognize it was coals. Where's my? Oh my goodness, this is a massive, massive. You're ready for Minecraft beans? Hello, PKL Studio. Yeah, it is 100% evil. I don't think anyone likes MP. Look at this. Beans. The bean block. Windows, when are we getting it? Hello, Elijah. Down for a drawing request. Unfortunately, I don't really do requests. This is more or less me just being bored. Being like, you know what? I'm gonna draw Frootsy Collins. Because Frootsy is a good bean. Bean. Drawing your own OC character base. Oh, this Whimsicott one. Unfortunately, I don't really know. Like, I'm not that great of an artist, by the way. I have a 3D model. I pose the 3D models myself, which makes it my reference. Which means this is allowed. But I can't really do requests, unfortunately. I'm gonna delete the link just because don't really allow links. Channel. I don't know how that one got through. Apologize. I'll go back to like, is that Pokemon thing's ready? So yeah, I believe I still got the thing up. So yeah, I brought in a couple 3D models. So, Frootsy Collins, another streamer. They got big fluffy hair and it reminded me of Whimsicott, and I wanted to draw a picture of them as Whimsicott. They always said if they were a Sonic OC, they'd be a sheep, and these look like horns to me. They have a Mandragora, or Mandragora, depending on how you want to pronounce it, called Mandy on their stream, so I used a Pumpkaboo. And they also said if they were a witch-type Pokemon, they'd be Hattrap. I couldn't find a model for Hattrap, so I just made a very quick, cheap version of the hat. Oh, it's got like little nubs there, so like horns. There, my way of looking at things is Chris. Yeah, you'll get people where they go into a sketch layer, and you just see them do the constant. Yeah, I'm not good at this. I'm not good at the sketch layer, blah 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 stuff. So I thought, since some people can actually create their own references and they draw over them and they may reuse a reference again and again and again, well, what's the difference between that and me doing this? I'm gonna add something else. Oh, I know what I was gonna add. Here's addicted to Gimp. He's still addicted to Balatro, and he said he wasn't gonna get addicted to Balatro. No one ever thinks they're gonna be addicted. Just a face. I have a couple of these lines. Because the lines are bugging me. Right, I wanted this one here to be kept. Because some of the lines, I do like it because it's like an error line. It adds that little depth of personality. After all, if everything was perfect, there would be no need for remakes. Absolute perfection is impossible. There's always somewhere you can improve on. Which I understand is an annoying philosophy, especially when you're in school. It's like, can't get 100% because the teacher says, nope, I don't believe in perfection. He said today was his last game of it. You don't believe? Oh, it is never your last game. Like, I cannot seem to beat Gold Stake. And I'm like, oh, this is so annoying, and I ult F4 out of the game. And then a couple hours later, I'm like, all right, let me try again. Just do another round. Another healthy hydrate. Hydrated. Now, one thing I can't remember. Okay, Mandy only has... Oh, I should have left Pumpkaboo's things out of the pot because Mandy does have arms coming out of it. Button. You know what? One. I wish when I went to the eraser mode, it properly changed the mode, like the tools on the side. Basically. Actually, how many colors does Mandy have of lights? Blue, pink, green, yellow. That was easy. It was just 4 in a line. Well, I can just swap between. This is frustrating trying to get these right. Like, I'm not going to do a proper pattern. Those are the pink done. I could probably just why is it not doing the eyedropper? Press that button. There's something going on with the program, and I don't know what. I don't have the knowledge to. Last one's gonna be yellow. That time it worked. Do 2 yellow. Alright, so now I create a new folder. This one's going to be the coloring. Why did I just hit undo twice? Trying to zoom in. Actually a little bit there. I feel like I should fix, but eh. Alright, let's start off with the hair. G pen. We're going to turn our brush size up to 21. You can't sacrifice me, Jams. I'm insacrificable. There's like a line someone would say right before they're sacrificed. My top monitor is doing its weird flickering thing again. I'm guessing it's actually my graphics card that's causing it and not the HDMI cable or even the port. Because it was happening no matter what the back port I use. Yeah, maybe it's the back port of my monitor. No. Maybe yes. Yeah, I think the top monitor is using HDMI, but my other monitor used the HDMI. So it is in the back port, and it is in the port on the computer. I think it's just my graphics card doesn't like outputting to HDMI. So there might be something there to that. Also, just saying, this light...
Devastation!
It is devastation! I don't want to buy a new graphics card. I mean, in this economy? I'm gonna go over lines. But this purpley color for Fruitsy's hair. Oh my goodness, I love this color. Like, it is such a nice coloring. Make the eraser bigger. Make it a 20. I mean, I'm going to color over these bits, but I'm also just cleaning it up because... Why not? I mean, for the most part, it makes me look closely at it. You're like, did I miss any spots in the hair? So if you're gonna get new GPU, recommend your PC is gonna happen with it. Well, that's the thing, James, is if I'm gonna get a new graphics card, I'd build a new PC and use this one to output my stream and new one to play games. Like, I'd do a 2 PC setup for streaming. And that would just encourage it to actually happen. Size 36 brush. Wrong brush setting. That was a great plan. What could go wrong? Exactly. Well, my office will get a lot hotter. Like today outside it was like 25 degrees. Inside my office was 34. That's with the cover over the top. That's just because my PC was running quite hot. Granted, I can't remember if I did or not, but I may have had Monster Hunter running in the background. I think I'm ranked 84 now. Next up, we're going to color in Frootsy's horns. Now, Frootsy doesn't have horns. They do, however, have eyebrows. I was actually going to give him, like, dark grey horns. But I think doing the color of the eyebrows might work. I mean, if it doesn't, we can always change it. Going to go below the hair one, which is going to be the skin. Now, this is a bit of a problem. When I did Dead Sun as Octillery, he's already an octopus, and he's always purple like this. Frootsy as a Whimsicott. You know, doing the head works, but what do I do about the body? Do I make the body orange as well? Because that now implies that Frootsy is just running around naked. Or do I give her a dress? I kind of like the idea of giving him a dress. Well, in any case, I'll do the entire body orange first, and then I'll do the dress over the top. And then I missed. Like this, it actually does show me where I have missed by. Because like, oh no, an error, but no. It didn't really matter. Here was the pink. Yeah, to the eyedropper. I know it's on the hair layer, but it's fine. I can put it on the hair layer. I'm allowed to. Also, apologies I'm going a bit quiet. My brain is focusing. Alright, let me lower the brush size. Be at 25. Now we go even lower. 50. I appreciate the little coziness, Roscoe. My little problem here is I did this on the same layer. I have to. Was that an ad break? Oh, I missed the fact that there's an ad break starting. Alright, if you went better here, but if you can't ad, think about watching an ad, it does help the channel. You only get yourself something to eat, drink, bathroom break, all the good stuff. And yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna color it white myself. Maybe not absolute white, so it'll be a little bit grey. Because apparently absolute white you never ever 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 do. I don't really know why, I just been told not to do it. Up, gamers. It's me. It's me, Whimsy Collins. You're avoiding the ads. I mean, it's why I got Twitch Turbos, because I hate ads. I'm like, you know what? This is gonna be worth it. Is that just a bit of hair that needs to be raised? Yes. Alright, brush size up. Let's just make it at 50. Oop. Now I could easily erase that. Also spending a lot. Okay, so when I look up at the screen, my body's going, ugh. That's because I'm actually looking down at my tablet the entire time. And I apologize, I really do. So what's everyone's plans for the day? Oh wait, I thought ad had already started, but no, it's starting right now. So if we get an ad, get something to eat, drink, stretch, all that stuff. Get back from your week, get back. I apologize, I misread. It's actually weird because my phone to the side had an ad, which is what made me realize. Look at that. They may also notice that Frootsy's hat is actually a galaxy hat. Add in a little bit of purple over here. Let's see if I can figure out how the blend properly works. Like, I have it on fingertip. This is like a forcibly blend things together. And let's try this blend. Okay. You put over white and it just goes white. Well, it's even going white or lighter over this. I don't like the blend. Daintily? Nope. Told Mail Australia had a Texas. Did he believe you? Because I didn't believe it till I saw it. A water blur? Does that work? Makes it all darker. And not really. It's interesting as it affects the colors from the layers below. Now I had to look at it. Now he knows. He got it, Texas. Alright, well, instead of trying to do a blur, this hat trend actually has circles on the hat, so I'll make it the yellowy. If they went over. This is actually me trying to imitate a little bit of hat trend. And it gets lighter. it.
If you learn to loosen your mind, you never know what you might find. Round here, the box is smaller from the outside.
Try and do just one. Maybe I should use this brush. You know what? Grab this gray, go back up to the G pen, color in the rest this way. Because this is meant to be white. Okay. I hit the wrong button and it undid it. Want to go down to a size 12. I've got some behind the glasses. The darker grey. Okay. Copy the dress. Make a new layer. Because we don't want to make Frootsy indecent. So when I did the Dead Sun one last week off stream, basically what had happened was I wanted to do it on stream. And it was going to be my Tuesday stream. I was like, oh, this is really going to be fun to do this. But then, what with the storm prep and whatnot, I just couldn't. I was that high, like I couldn't even hold my tablet the way I'm holding it right now. Which I know you can't see, but trust me. Sure is something. I should be using this pen again. That helps with getting straight line. Want to get slightly darker. Zoom in. Go back to G pen. We're going to go down to size 8. You can also see bits of this dress need to be fixed. Start coloring these in. Goes over, just erase. Quite nice if I do say so myself. I do say so myself. So my hope is that Frootsy does like it. After all, it is fan art. And you want who it is based on to enjoy it. It's like whenever I mess up with the camera, it's just that very quick. Hey gamers, it's me, Whimsy Collins. Waka waka. It's actually funny because that is Fruitsy's impression of Dead Sun Prime. So that is my impression of Frootsy impersonating Dead Sun. Layer. The little bits that got missed. Alright, so the Frootsy side is basically done. I just need to do the Mandy side. Again, nothing but utmost respect. Very fun one. Usually it's on Dead Sun stream, like, because Fritzy's work and schedule and also time zone, it is hard for us to ever really play something together. But it's fun because I'll go onto Dead Sun stream and he'll be like, "Oh, Nix, do you want to play something?" I'll agree to. Because, you know, it's fun. I like to play stuff. And then Frizz will pop in the chat going, "Oh, yeah, finished work." And like, "Alright, come on. Joining in." Would be nice to be able to do a collab with Frootsy. But I also know on their stream, they mostly do game development because they have similar to a Chow Garden where it's slimes. They programmed it so you can actually raise your, like, you have a forever slime, as they call it. It's your slime forever. Maybe you return to the channel, it'll come back. You evolve it, you can erase it. Sounds like I said erase, but no, you erase your slimes. They added in a fishing minigame. This is a very good time over there. I 100% believe everyone would enjoy themselves. Now, a hard part is this is Mandy's normal color. What would the underneath part? That's something I didn't really think of. I also think this is one of the songs that is arid, but I haven't heard it in the playlist in such a long time. What if I just do the underside as a darker? Size 12. This is on. Size 12 is even too big. Size 6. Turns out that was the eraser tool. Now this coloring goes underneath, which means it's actually has to. I didn't make this any lighter, did I? Go. Next up we got blue. Last but not least, yellow. Oh. Again, apologies that I've gone a bit more quiet. Like, I'm concentrating. It's so hard. But how's it look? Oh, my hand's broken. Now, what I can also do... Oop. This actually has hardly any shadow information, so I can't actually use that as a little cheat sheet. Alright, looks like I have to guess how the shadows would be. We'll start on the Mandy. This bit here, I am willingly doing the little sketchy line. It also does reveal a few minor bits that I have missed. So reopen the folder. Oop. Underside bit here done. I'm actually gonna do all up here as a shadow. Because realistically, the hair would be covering it quite a bit. Do a little bit of a shadowy bit here. I also feel like Frootsy's hat should be more purple instead of the blue. But a bit hard to go back and change now. Why don't you do another one there? Got a 39%. I'll do another layer bit. That's when I would go underneath here. Use the erase tool to try and smooth out this line. Gotta gain contact with Naito. I want to know if we are on track to play Temtem tomorrow. It's actually quite interesting. It's only through them with Temtem that I would do a Wednesday night stream. Normally I take those nights up to myself. This is a rest and relax, but I kind of feel like... Well, part of the reason I like the collab environment is... at least with Naito, is we're just sitting there having fun. We're just joking around with each other. And it doesn't feel as tiring because you do have someone there to help you. Like I said, right now, I'm not talking as much. And that is because I do have low energy. Which I apologize for. What?
Are you in need of assistance? I can assist with my fisting. A little turn and a twist too. Keep my prey at a distance. If we join in arms, we can become more than one. We can pass the torch back and forth, set the world alight as we fight and unite. Ooh, when you're feeling low, you can. Ooh, take my hand. I'll
We go.
show you the ooh,
We got a very nice
finish line. A swift
Whimsy Collins.
goodbye surprise.
Are they hydrate? Hydrate. You unlocked because you got some stuff to move after the last earthquake. Right? You got an earthquake, Roscoe? I'm sorry to hear that. I completely understand. Like, I don't know how much longer I can be streaming for. Like, I've done this bit. Like an hour ago. I do hope everything's alright over there. Like, I didn't stream the last week because we had a foreign cyclone warning. Thankfully, nothing happened. There's now... Alright. I'm also going to say this as well. The after cyclone rain happened already. You know, we kept being told it was a Category 3. It was a Category 2, downgrade to Category 1 when it makes landfall. But the media kept saying Category 3, so people panic shopped. Even now, the stores are all barren. It's impossible to get supplies. And now the news is going, oh guys, this weekend there's going to be another storm, and oh, it's going to flood. You're used to it's more of an inconvenience. Yeah, but still. Wait, I got it. Okay, so I was trying to read my things. Latest follower, Catboy. Latest subscriber. So that latest subscriber, I believe, is last person to get a gift sub. Latest cheer does say Roscoe. It isn't meant to say latest. I removed the fact that it says latest. And it still says latest. Can't get rid of it. Pokemon Emerald Text Box Simulator. Rin! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome on in, Raiders! For those who don't know me, my name is Temporal Nix. I'm a superhero themed VTuber stationed in Australia, currently doing some art. Or some fan art of Frootsy Collins. Designed what if they were a Pokemon. Which they are a Whimsicott. With Hatchfriend's hat. How was your stream? Let me give you a proper shout out. For some reason that didn't. Frosty. There we go. Eat Rin the Goblin Cat. Dominated cat girl with a serious vendetta against cacti. This Japanese streamer vibes hard in High on Life, using ice and lightning magic to spice things up. All about the LGBTQ+, disabled representation. Can't be hanging out with this electrifying goblin kitty. Do check them out, everyone. They are quite nice. But how was your stream? What were you up to? Also, I see I got another exercise. I gotta do 5 weightlifts per redeem. Gotta be careful not to drop them on tablet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I should change my follower emotes to be the ones that Frosty Tools can use. What did I use for the text when I did the Dead Sun Fanart? Oh, it was Pokemon ... trainer? Google the Pokemon E. Your tunas. You were trying to complete a bounty, but you couldn't because you got too nauseous. I'm sorry to hear that. What game was it that you were playing, if I may ask? Was it the High on Life, or was it a different game? I quickly go to paint again. Do 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 beep 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 boo. Every day's great at your tunas. I was on High on Life. I tried playing that a while back when it came out, and I struggled. Hang on, edit. Change canvas size. Make it bigger. I should probably give it another chance. Would you recommend it? I thought this tool, editing layer only, delete that. If I hit Control T, it doesn't get on. And now I can go back to edit, change canvas size. I'll close that. Refer to all layers. We want tolerance at 100%. And then we go expand by 5 pixels. Yep. New layer. And this is the only time I do pure white. Whoa, where'd they go? There they are. I can go save, file, save as. I'm going to do this as a PNG. Yes, I get rid of the text box, edit, canvas size, and yes, that looks good. Save as. 2. It's really funny, has Rick and Morty humor. It is from the creators, and I did enjoy it. I just, at the time when it came out, I struggled to get into it purely because I think I just had too much going on. Like, I do remember some of the other games that they made, like Accounting Plus, a game about totally legitimate accounting. Oh, you know what this actually needs? If I'm to share this on social media, I need a signature. I don't like... I hate writing long names against a signature. Peanuts. No. Trying to make the X into part of the helmet. Dang it, Facebook, stop using my phone's ringtone settings for your notification sound. There we go. So now we've got a social media one, so I can post this onto Twitter and everything else. It should be visible. Now, am I worried about AI scrubbers using this? Kinda, but at the same time, this is my reference image. A model that I posed. I don't own the rights to Whimsicott. Let's stop doing that. But I do hope Frootsy does enjoy this. I can also do the without a dress variant, which is... But that looks wrong. That looks so wrong. Even though that's basically just Whimsicott's body. It is not right. It needs the dress. Like, I do definitely see that. Oh. Now here's a thought. This was meant to take longer in the spring. I didn't think I'd be done by now. Well, I may wrap up and we'll raid Snowgate because they are doing a VFX thing in Unreal Engine, which just so happens to be using Frootsy. Now, I don't know if that's because I know Snowgate was in here earlier, if they were like, oh, Nyx is doing a Frootsy thing, I'm going to do a Frootsy thing. Or if we just unintentionally both planned to do a Frootsy thing tonight. But in any case, I'm going to send a raid over on to Snowgate. They are absolutely wonderful. I really do hope you enjoy your time over there. Do send them some love. I do have a little Snowgate plush. I do need to do one for their new model. I believe they named the new model Sankyo. So I feel like that is something I'm going to have to do. But I do want to thank you all for coming on by. Whimsy Collins, do you have anything you want to say? Why, yes, I do. Be sure to follow Temporo Nyx over on Twitch, and also all of his social medias. If you don't know him, feel free to ask him. Oh, well, that's a pretty good thing. I should probably plug the socials right here. Well, I hope you enjoy your time, Whimsy Collins. Oh, good. Thank you for designing me, Nyx. But yes, we're going to go over Raid Snowgate. I do hope you enjoy your time there. As I said, Snowgate is absolutely wonderful. We may actually be doing a collab next week. But I shall see you all for now. Thank you for joining me for this impromptu art stream. Nyx, signing on out.